100 years ago, in a little town in Minnesota, lived a boy who called himself McGill. He sat by the windowsill and dreamed until the day went still, and in the dark he dreamed a little more. Well, then one day there came along a girl who sang a pretty song with a freckled face. She called herself Marie. She said, "Hey Gil, you wouldn't believe what lies out there beyond those trees. Would you let me take you out to sea? So pack up your bags and fly. You've got some living before you die. I've got this feeling, don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why." So Marie and Gil, they took to the hills and climbed 100 miles until they found a spot where they could be at ease. It was the highest point that they could see, rose far above the tallest trees, so naturally they became king and queen. But before they laid their regal grounds, the sky had darkened all around, the heavens broke and rain began to fall. The lightning cracked, the thunder clapped, and soon the king and queen were trapped on an island, sinking in the rising flood. Well, poor Marie, she said the end's begun. I've always had a place to run. I'm certain that this night will be our last. But Gil said, "Marie, you wouldn't believe what lies inside you and me. Take my hand, we can be at peace. So lay down and close your eyes. You've got some dreaming before you die. I've got this feeling, don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why." I promise you this too shall pass, even if this night is our last. I promise you this too shall pass, even if this night is our last. I'm afraid that I made a mistake choosing to stay. I'm afraid that I made a mistake choosing to stay. For 40 hours, storm raged on. Gil, he said, "I got it wrong. If we don't leave now, we're surely gonna die." But sweet Marie, she said, "I see the light. My dear McGill, you had it right. We just needed a little faith before we fly. Because I dreamed of what this world could be in all its possibility, and I'll be damned if I don't get to see. So take my hand, hold it tight. We're gonna make it out alright. Just jump with me and promise to believe. So pack up your bags and fly. You've got some living before you die, and I've got this feeling, don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. Just pack up your bags and fly. You've got some living before you die, and I've got this feeling, don't